Got my boots. Got mud on them, so I'm putting them on outside. Well, hi guys, this is Carrie with rockingfarm and Garden. Well, today I'm going to tell you why you do not need chickens. Let's show you back out here. It's pitch dark. It's 5:30. I just got home. But I have farm animals to tend to, and some of those are chickens. So let's get it done in this 38-degree weather. Now, I know my farm. I know where to step, where not to step. It's dark. Need to get inside the greenhouse in a bit to feed the rabbits. And actually, while I'm feeding the chickens, I'm gonna go over here and let my dog out so he can eat, because the goats will eat his food. So let me go over here. We'll come back up the stairs. So there goes a lot more that goes into raising chickens than just putting them out there and giving them some food. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what it means to raise animals on a farm. And you don't get the choice of not feeding them. They are in pens. They rely on you to feed them, and that's what I'm doing. All right, I don't know if you'll be able to see me very well, but let's feed the goats, then I can let my dog out. Hi, Laverne and Shirley. Okay, they're fed. Tucker's food out. Oh crap. Now I got a brand new bag of food. Gotta open it. Hold on, let me see. Alright guys, now my camera's on a little bit. I'm gonna get Tucker his food. And then I'm gonna go feed the chickens. I know, Tucker, I'm trying. Give me a minute. I'm gonna open. Hold on, I've lost my bowl. There it is, in the bottom. Tucker some food. Alright, Tucker, come on. Good boy. I love you too, Tucker. Good boy. Yeah. I'm coming. I'm gonna give you some love. Just a minute. Just a minute. Gotta make sure I get this locked back because the goats will come through and we'll be chasing goats. Hey, Tuck. Hey. How's my boy? Did you do good today? Yeah. Well, honey's got to go feed the chickens. Get this food up. And I'm not even bothering to put gloves on because it's just too much of a hassle to wear gloves and trying to open gates and fence and all that stuff. So we're just gonna go back up this way. All right. All right, let's go. crazy chickens. Don't know why. They've got 2 chicken coops to go in, but for some reason, they like to roost on top of everything. Some on top of this coop. There's some up on top of there, on the fence. Don't know why. See, why are you up there, Matthew? Why are you up there? Matthew, why are you there? And then I've got all my, looks like some of them, oh, my solar lights are working. I don't know. Go tell me. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna go ahead and feed them eggs, okay? I do have I have 1 lone chicken. Okay, well, I'm glad that you decided to come into the barn that's got the light on it. And see, it looks like they haven't even come in here and eaten most of the food I left yesterday. So I'm just gonna get some. Chick, 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 chick! Chick, 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 chick! Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't, but in order to entice them to go into the other coop, I'm gonna go through some food in the other coop. See if they'll come in here. There's something better. It's not working. I guess I didn't have enough sun today. Alright, so. Okay, so we got that. There might be chickens in here. Let's see. Well, we've got 1 egg, and that's understandable because in the wintertime, you're not going to get a lot of eggs. I was getting a little over a dozen in the summertime, but in the wintertime, they don't lay. They molt, which means they lose all of their feathers. And then they do not lay while they're molting, and with it being 5:30 and no light outside, they're not going to lay. I'm glad you're in here, babe. I'm gonna shut the door back, and I've got solar lights in here. There is a video of me putting those in. So those do work. This is the first time I've noticed them here working. I don't see any eggs over there. They normally don't lay over there because they're not too happy with this, because this was a disaster. Got a video on making that. I think I'm going to put a little curtain up here, give them a little privacy. I think they'll like that a little bit more. Okay, there you go, baby girl. So my 1 hen has the whole coop to herself. Okay, let's go check eggs on the other side. I could grab them and put them in there. I wonder if they would stay in there or not. I don't know. I did try to chase them all off of the top of the fence one night, and it just didn't work. Just didn't work. I don't know why they like to stay here when they have nice warm coops. But I've got more chickens than that, so there are some in here. Let's see, my leghorns are in here. I have, my light Brahmas are all in here. Leghorns, there's some Rhode Island Reds that are in there. So not all of them are on the fence. Some of them are. So come in here, let's take a peek in here. We got eggs. No eggs there. No eggs. And oh, there's a Brahma. Hi, Brahma. No eggs, no eggs, no eggs. And no eggs. Okay, guys. So that is why you don't need chickens. If you don't want to come out at 5:30 at night when it's dark and 38 degrees and your fingers are falling off, Yeah. And they don't give you but one egg. Alright guys, we're walking back over here to let Tucker back in after feeding the chickens. Because the chickens had to be fed in 38-degree weather. Hi, Todd. Hi. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, is that tight enough? Okay, that's good. You've got plenty of... Making sure your collar wasn't too tight. I didn't see it at first. Yeah, Tuck. Hi, lady. Yeah, Tucker needs some love because he's been with the goats all day. Okay. Are you done? Tucker, are you done? Are you done eating? Are you still eating? Oh, no, you still have food. I'm going to leave your house for the food. I'm going to come back later to check, okay? Okay? I'll come back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. That is just a little insight on raising chickens. So if you are wanting to raise chickens, you need to make sure that you are in for the long haul, because it doesn't mean just throwing water and chicken feed out and keeping them in a pen. You've got to make sure that you go out there, make sure their water is thawed, make sure they are fed, make sure they don't have anywhere that predators can get them. So it is a big commitment for, as you saw tonight, only one egg. But I do it because I love my chickens, and during the summer they give me an abundance of eggs. However, during the winter I do have to feed them, and my feed bill is very expensive for getting one egg. So just trying to give you an insight before you go purchase cute little chicks in the spring. Everybody will start buying chicks in January and February, so make sure you make plans and have good setup before you start. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was insightful and made you think a little bit before you went out and bought your little chicks. Thanks guys for joining me today. And make what you have beautiful.